Hello. What is the biggest challenge you faced and overcome in your life? Repeat. What is the biggest challenge you faced and overcome in your life? Okay. We're having some fun because we're walking it out through the top 7 deep conversation topics. Okay. Because we're trying to get to know our neighbors right now. And, we want to get close with you. We want to get close with you. And the only way that we know how to do this is by conversation. And then we also found out, through a study is that people like to have deep conversations. But what's going on right now is a lot of people don't have the time to have these deep conversations because, they're too busy scrolling through the screen, man. And we don't like that. So here goes my answer. Okay. So what is the biggest challenge that I've faced and overcome in my life was the coronavirus. Okay. It was the coronavirus because, I was faced with an option, right? It was either you get this jab, you put it in your body, you can continue to work in the healthcare industry and you can feed your face, or you don't get this jab, you don't continue to work in healthcare, you can't feed your body and you got to figure it out. Okay. That's what happened. That was the option that I was given. And, thankfully, Father looked out for me and Father blessed me. But, I chose not to get the jab because I didn't feel like the government had control over my body. And, I was tested, and I was tried and, and I lost a lot. I lost a lot. I lost my friends. I lost my coworkers. I lost my income. Some people would say I lost my mind. Some people still to this day say I lost my mind. But, in the end, I won because everything pointed me to God. Everything pointed me to God. Everything pointed me to Jesus. And I've been having so much fun ever since then because I've just been walking it out and I've just been teaching, right? I've been teaching and I get to play for the coolest team ever. I get to play for Christ, right? I get to play for Christ and I get to be a witness and I get to be an example and I get to show how people of Christ or men of Christ get down in this realm now, man. And I like it. I like it. So for me, that challenge tried me, but it also allowed me to level up my skill set and I'm forever thankful to that, so I'm always thanking Jesus for that one. So these are the top 7 deep conversation topics. Okay. So just imagine like this is how you and we get to know each other. And then these are the questions that you get to ask your neighbors now. Okay. So here, we're going to show you the building block. Okay. 2, life's biggest challenges. So you already saw the question. Here's one of the questions. What's the most significant challenge you faced in your life and how did you overcome it? Okay. So this one you can put in your back pocket. You can write it down on your journal. You can ask yourself this question. You can ask your neighbors this question. You can ask anybody you run across this question because this will allow you guys to get close, okay? And check this bit out right here. It says, what did you learn from the experience? Okay, because you always want to see what type of journey did the people go on? I mean, because everybody's going on a journey and everybody's a hero, even if they don't know it, okay? You're the star of your own show, even if you don't know it, So everybody gets to learn something, like what I learned from the coronavirus experience was I learned the fundamental principles of law. I learned that creator creates creation. I learned that no government has control over the people. That's what I learned, right? And I try to teach my neighbors this now, okay? And I also learned that I had to pick up my cross and I had to carry it, okay? I also learned that Jesus already saved me. That's what I learned, okay? Now I like to find out what other people learn, and this is why I like asking questions, okay? So look at what it says right here. It says, this topic allows individuals to share their struggles and resilience and can foster empathy and understanding among conversational partners. Okay. This is how you build relationships, by asking deep questions. Okay. All right. So check out this notice right here. Okay. Because we're always testing and we're always trying right now because we're looking for our neighbors to serve. Okay. Check out notice. And notice his knowledge. It says, the people, hi, I'm one of the people. The people are not subject to state legislative code or federal code. Okay. What does that look like? That means that the people are boss. Okay. That means the people have full control over the government. Okay. And this is why we're trying to show our neighbors this right now, because we got to tighten up our government because our government's running wild. Okay. So check out this authority bit right here. Okay. It says all political power is inherent in the people. Full stop right there. I don't move move from that position. So whenever I'm dealing with entities that were created underneath the jurisdiction of we the people, any constitutional entity, I show them this bit right here, and then I challenge them and I test them, and I want to see if they have authority over me. And most of them, they all go dark and they all remain silent, which means that they've agreed to the terms and conditions. And if they don't, check out the Punisher bit right here, okay? Punisher. The deprivation of any rights may be punished. What does that look like? That looks like if the government has their hands in my cookie jar, right? So if the government thinks that it can take my property, and they have no authority over my property, and anything that I earn with or I do with my mind or with my hands, that's my property. Anything that is an extension of my body, that's my property. And government has no authority over my property. Now, a lot of our neighbors don't know this because, a lot of our neighbors call themselves persons, which is why we're trying to move you from the public realm into the private realm, which is why we also say contact us for a consultation, okay? Because we're looking to move our neighbors that are out there in the public. We want to move you into the private so we could talk about some wonderful things, so we can have some deep conversations and we can build a relationship. And then what does that do? That'll allow us to get out there because there's a membership fee. Okay. Don't get scared about the fee, right? But that'll allow us, the people, to get out there and instruct our government and make sure that our government is running straight and make sure that our government understands the rules to the game as written. Okay. So we protect the people. We protect our associates that are with us by God with love, and then we get out there and we instruct our government, man. Scary, simple service, okay? It's so easy, a dummy like me can figure it out, okay? So that's it. Contact us is in this, or if you want to contact us and hang out and talk about some wonderful things, information's in the description. Hit us up and let's see if you and I will be a good fit, okay? All right, that's it. We're done. Let's go ahead and walk it back up now, man. So put this Punisher bit, put that in your back pocket, okay? No government creature can deprive the people of their rights, okay? And remember this bit too right here. All political power is inherent in the people. Full stop. Never move from that position. Never move from that position, okay? Because you got to learn how to run jurisdiction over your government. Why? Because the people are not subject to state legislative code or federal code. Remember this and we're going to be cool. This will save you a whole lot of money too, okay? And check out this bit right here. Ask people these questions right here because you want to build relationships. Ask, what is the biggest challenge you faced in overcoming your life? Okay. Ask your neighbor this. Okay, my neighbor. All right. That's it. We're done. We're going to put this. Oh, before we go, remember, if you want to hang out with us in the private and talk about some wonderful things, our contact information's in the description. Hit us up and let's see if you and I will be a good fit, if we will join together. Okay. One body. All right. That's it. We're done. We're going to put this together. We're going to upload it. We're going to see how it flows. I'll talk to you guys in the future. Remember, nobody's having more fun than us. Bye.